Hey everybody, welcome to Planet Earth. First one for 2026. How you guys doing today? Mr. H hanging out here with you in the middle of a snowstorm. Getting a lot of that in the northern states. If you live down south, hey, find a video how to make a snowball. You're gonna need to know how to do that. Hey, it's been an interesting year so far, hasn't it, huh? Third day of the year and we take over Venezuela. Came in 2 hours later. This guy goes from president of Venezuela to federal prisoner 07628 or whatever. So it looks like Maduro, yeah, he's not going to have a good year. No, unlike us, we're going to have a great year. So he went in, Delta Force took care of that, and third day of the year, already knocked off one foreign leader. Hey, the best thing about this year is hey, at least my Steelers, we knocked off the Ravens twice this year. That's really the big highlight of it because, well, got to the playoffs and lost again in the first round like we usually do at home. That was very distressing. That's why I try to say distressing and depressing at the same time. Yeah, watch that game there against the Houston Texans, and it was a good game until about 11 minutes left. It was only 10-6, well within range, and everything went to pieces. This was the play. Aaron Rodgers got hit. The ball comes out, goes from 10-6 with a chance to 17-6. Still within range, but got tougher, and we have no offense. So I pretty much knew that was over. And how about this? The hits just kept on coming, man. Mike Tomlin stepped down. People were screaming for him to be fired. You know, in Pittsburgh, they don't do that. They don't fire people. They just eventually give them a chance to step down. He's only the third Steeler coach since 1969. Yeah. Chuck Noll, 69 to 91, he retired. Bill Cowher, 92 to 2006, he resigned. Said he's going to go back into coaching. Haven't seen him yet. Don't blame him. And Mike Tomlin, 19 years. He was a fairly decent coach. I liked him personally, but haven't won a playoff game since 2016, man. That is an entire decade without a single playoff win. That's Cincinnati territory right there. I don't feel upset. I don't feel sad. I don't feel happy. It's just something that needed to be done, man. Just had to move on. You know, thanks for the 19 years and thanks for the Super Bowl way back in 2008. But what you done for me lately, you know, this is Pittsburgh, not Cleveland. We're not happy with just winning seasons, you know, but hey, I always liked Mike, and believe me, he's going to be fine. All the money he got. So he'll be okay. Thanks for the 19 years, but we had to move on, man. You know, this means we're going to have about 2 or 3 years of horrible losses. You know that, right? So going to have to build back up from the bottom. And as for our quarterback, come on, man. Draft somebody and work with them. Try to find somebody who wasn't born during the Reagan administration. Hey, what's our dinosaur this week? Well, I was thinking about Drytosaurus here. Yeah, also known as late lapse way back there in the early 20th century. This was what they think was the apex predator of eastern North America from 67 million years to 66 million years. Yeah, only the east side, not the west side, because who runs the west side? That's right, T-Rex. But, you know, this is a pretty formidable animal as well. You can tell it jumps around a lot. Not sure about the number of digits on its hands. I've seen anything from 5 to 3. This was from the legendary Charles Knight, early 20th century. I think 1897. So we weren't totally sure what it looked like. It's probably the basic idea. But the really cool thing about this, 1897, is that look, it shows dinosaurs as agile and moving around and very fast, not the slow, plodding reptiles that a lot of people used to think they were up to about the 70s or so. There we are. The map's a little bit blurry, but see Appalachia on the east and Laramidia on the west. The west belongs to T-Rex. So Appalachia is where Drytosaurus was. It's I think it's a state fossil of New Jersey. So a lot of people say that the predators and prey in Appalachia are smaller than the ones in Laramidia because different environment. Try to say smaller island, but I'm going to be honest with you, it looks bigger than Laramidia. So I don't think T-Rex ever said hi to Drytosaurus over here because you got that Western Interior Seaway in the middle at 600 miles. Don't think they're very good swimmers. However, Nanotyrannosaurus, you spot a few in Laramidia. We found a few over there. So somebody made that trip. Well, I hope you guys have a great day. Kept us short there for a first show of 2026. Oh, going to be a lot going on. We got a new coach there for the Steelers, maybe a new quarterback. Might take over Greenland if you look at the news over there. That should be pretty interesting. Never a dull moment. History is not just in the past, it happens right in front of us sometimes. You guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. Das vidanya.